Hello everyone, welcome back, and this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Libra for the week of August 3rd. And at this time I'd like to give a very special thank you to each and every one of you out there who have been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and getting it noticed, and for all the thumbs up on the videos that you've watched and also hitting the hype button. Thank you so much. And of course, all the lovely comments. It is so nice to hear from each and every one of you. I truly appreciate you. Thank you. All right. And the High Priestess. So understanding what you want to do. Coming into your own accomplishments, keeping things a little bit more to yourself. You're not sharing as much as you normally do, because something has happened that you know you need to trust yourself and not share what it is that you're doing so much. Because usually you're very talkative, you share things with others, but right now you're feeling more secure by keeping it within before you share it with others. Ooh, the Fool card. So starting over, fresh, new experiences. Understanding that there's something changing around you and you're ready for this new change, this new beginning. You know, there's fresh hope. You're taking chances again. This is a new path for many of you. It's a new adventure, new beginnings, and you're excited about it. You're not hesitant. You're excited. You want to go with this, see where it takes you, understand and feel much more free about your life. So you're trusting that life is really putting you on the best path for yourself. And this is blind faith. You're believing in yourself. You know that this can happen, and you're ready for this new beginning. Page of Pentacles. Definitely there's new opportunities coming in for your new deals, all getting in the right alignment for yourself. You're closing a deal on something, a work contract. You know, you're feeling more confident in your choices and realizing this is a better choice, a better fit for you. And it's going to just begin your finances going in the right direction. And you are definitely taking care of that. You've already planted the seeds. People can see your value. And you're stepping into this. Your health is definitely what you're truly investing in a lot lately this week, because you just want to be in the best that you can be. So good for you for understanding that. Queen of Pentacles. Absolutely watching your bank accounts continue to grow, gather more momentum, making good investments in your future. You know, you're starting a new business for some of you, so congratulations. It's definitely a different path, isn't it? But you are ready to take a new adventure. No matter what it is, you are understanding that it can be very lucrative. You're all about hunting for bargains. You know a bargain when you see one, and you're not scared to ask for a discount, say. You know, and whatever it is you're trying to purchase or get off the ground, you're making sure that you're coming out ahead. Page of Cups. Definitely good news. This can be in the romantic realm as well for a lot of you. So, wow, good for you. This could be a friendship that, you know, sparks into something more because you just are happy around one another. You know, you just fit. This is you trying to break the ice with somebody else, or this is them doing this with you. But it's a new beginning, a new way of looking at things. And you've thought about it. You never took an action on it, but you definitely thought about it. And it puts a smile on your face, you know, when you go home at night. But that's okay, because this is new love, you know. Volunteer work for some of you, you know, and that puts a smile on other people's faces, knowing that you have given to others just because you know, that sort of thing. That really is a love as well. Seven of Pentacles. Definitely watching your finances. Hard at work. Delays are over. Success is on its way. And you have been patiently waiting for your finances to get more for your, you know, your job, whatever you're trying to buy. You're definitely investing your finances. You're very much aware of what your future is going to hold. So you're willing to make investments and to make sure it ends up the way you envisioned it. Oh, Seven of Cups. So needing to make a decision. Too many choices, but you know you need to make a commitment in order to be successful and have what you desire. So the universe is asking you to make that choice. And there's lots, but you know in your heart that you need to settle upon one in order to achieve your dreams. The Lovers. This could be the rekindling of a relationship, romantic-wise. This is a good partnership. Maybe it's just you and your partner, and, you know, maybe they're getting engaged to you, like actually asking your hand in marriage. Maybe you've been together for quite some time, and they're realizing, you know, that they need you, and you need them, and you just fit together. This is a positive partnership coming for you. And that is wonderful to see. And this can be a partnership in a business as well for many of you, but this looks more like of the romantic kind. So, wow. Four of Swords, allowing yourself to pamper yourself. Taking some well-deserved rest, you know, so that you can rejuvenate yourself, finding some solitude, peace of mind, recovering, understanding that you need to take care of yourself in order to take care of everything else. So you're allowing yourself to pamper yourself this week. You know, get a pedicure, take a walk, go out for a nice cup of coffee, just relax a little bit. Not always on the go. Maybe you guys are, you know, giving yourself permission to help yourself heal. Maybe you've been a little bit run down and you know it, but you didn't share it with anybody. So now you're allowing yourself to regenerate yourself. Ooh, and the Wheel. So definitely changing the way your perspective on things are. Definitely things are turning in a positive direction. You know, this is good fortune, a turning point, very lucky. You know, maybe you bought a lottery ticket for some of you, and it's going to, you know, give you that extra money so you can free yourself up somewhat, and you are ready for this good luck coming in. You know, this is karma, life cycle, and destiny. This is a turning point. Changes are on the way. It's been fated. You know, you've been waiting and hoping and praying for many of you. And finally, this is your time. The Tower. You get to release something. Understanding it is time to let that go. You know, it's unwanted. There's been changes, you know, disagreements going on. Just not good vibes. You know, this can be in your workplace. Something really changed quickly for you. Sudden change. Not really ready for this, but here it came. And it really helped you to focus in on what you have to do now. This is your awakening. So you're releasing this. This sudden insight helped you to make a choice. King of Pentacles. Definitely taking care of your finances, investments, investing in yourself, putting some money away. You know, even if it's like $10 a week, you let go of that coffee and you decided to put it in something else, and it's going to pay. Like, this has got funds coming out in the future. So you've really made some good investments for yourself. You're under promising, over delivering, and slow and steady wins. And you are very much aware of that. You've witnessed it already. So this helps you to know it's doable. Six of Swords. It may require you to move, like physically move for some of you. A necessary transformation, relocation, moving, understanding something has really changed for you. You're tired of going against the current. You want your life to run much more smoother, and you're realizing the only way this is going to happen is if you leave behind what is done and move on to calmer shores. Now, this could have been because of a new job that you're starting, and it's going to not only make you much more happy to move away from this stuff and into something more suited to you. The Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so some of you is going back to school, realizing you need to take a few more courses. You're mastering your own craft. You're enjoying yourself, your employment. This could be you for that business you were thinking of starting, a new business for yourself. And you just want a little more knowledge, a little more insight, knowing how things really function before you take the next step. But this is mastering your craft because you like it and it will pay you. So this is, a labor of love. Once you have an interest in something, you really go with it. And the Six of Pentacles. Very nice. Giving, taking, receiving. You're getting help, generosity. People want to help you. And it's because of the good deeds you've done for others. So you can accept this help, knowing that it is given with a good heart. And the High Priestess, yes, finally finding your balance. Security, moving forward, understanding, trusting yourself, more balance in your life. And it really is going to change many outlooks for yourself. And you're ready. You are ready to have things in your life run much more smoothly. And you've wanted this for a while now. Oh, yeah. Two of Cups. So definitely, romantic, love, partnerships in all forms, marriage proposals. Things are really coming together for you. This is a good partnership. Somebody that you really care about, they really care about you, and you just think alike, do things alike. So it's a good match. Maybe you've been in a relationship for a long time and they're finally proposing to you, making it the next move. All right, I'm going to give you the Six of Cups. Reunions, nostalgia, innocence, beautiful. Maybe you've ran into somebody you haven't seen for a long time, and it just gives you that feeling of child wonder, beginnings, new partnerships, new jobs, and you are just ready for this in every dimension. So this is a very nice thing to see. All right, and your Oracle card. Ask for help from others. All work and no play, being weighed down by too many responsibilities. And there you go. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will definitely talk to you again next week. Bye for now.